Today I am going to discuss with you one more crucial aspect of business communication skills, and that is known as effective writing skills. Ladies and gentlemen, writing is a very crucial aspect of business communication skills, which is a part of day-to-day life in any office. But there are certain crucial aspects related with writing which we must keep in our mind in order to make our writing effective and acceptable to our readers. The very first quality of effective writing is adaptation. Now, what is adaptation? Adaptation means that your written text should be likable to the people who are reading it. Adaptation means understanding the thought process and the mental makeup of the people who are going to read your text once it becomes into its finished form. So try to understand that what your readers' needs and requirements are and accordingly prepare your text. Because if your text is not in accordance with the needs and aspirations of your readers will not accept the written text. And that will go 100% waste. So if you want that your written text should not go waste, it should have a proper adaptation. Another crucial aspect of any written communication is coherence. Now, what is coherence? Coherence means that all the ideas should stick to each other. Coherence in the paragraph. Why do we divide our text into paragraph? Because we want to elaborate our paragraphs for different angles by introducing different kinds of ideas in every specific paragraph. Each paragraph deals with a distinct topic, but all the paragraphs are collectively linked with a common thread of thought. So ultimately what happens that we are talking about a single topic, but we have divided the single topic into large number of paragraphs, and those large number of paragraphs are separately dealing with the different aspects of the same topic. This is called the thought unity of sentence or any kind of written structure, ladies and gentlemen. Try to understand this and try to make your written text adaptable to the needs and aspirations of your writers, as I said earlier. Another crucial aspect is try to avoid the use of Jagans and unfamiliar words in your written text. Now, what are Jagans and unfamiliar words? Jagans are the specific words that are used in a specific language. And if your readers are not able to understand that language, they won't be able to understand the specific words which are especially used in that language only, and your written text will go non-understandable. And if the written text goes non-understandable, it is absolutely unacceptable to the audience, and something which is unacceptable to the readers, to the audience, they are not going to appreciate it at all. So try to understand the mental makeup of your readers. Try to understand what they actually desire and prepare your written text according to that. This is the first crucial aspect that you need to understand your audience before giving them the written text. Another crucial aspect is the thought unity of the sentences that you are using in your written text. Now, what is the thought unity of the sentences? Each sentence in a paragraph should be linked with the previous sentence. Just like a story, your written text should move like a story. One concept, another concept, and then the third concept, and all the three concepts should be consecutively linked with each other so that they give an impression of a complete text, a complete story. This is very crucial aspect of written communication, ladies and gentlemen, which we all should keep in our mind. What is the process of arranging the thoughts in a logical order? For example, if you are writing something in an official atmosphere, if your thought process, if your written text is not in a logical order, then whatever you are writing, the seniors and superiors will not be able to understand it. And in office, the atmosphere is so busy that if someone is not able to understand your written mail, if someone is not able to understand your written text, they straightforward discard it. Mails get deleted without even going further, without even further reading the text. If the person who is reading the text finds some drawbacks in the initial paragraphs or the initial sentences, they just throw away that text, they don't care for it. And just because of bad writing, the very important matter, the very crucial aspect which might have been beneficial for the industry if you have written it in a logical order, it goes waste, ladies and gentlemen. So this is very crucial that you should try to understand the importance of writing something logical. Logical writing means writing something in paragraphs. Logical writing means writing the sentence correctly. The grammatical correctness of the sentence should also be maintained so that the readers are able to understand what you are writing. Now, one last aspect is the good news writing and the bad news writing. Sometimes we have to convey bad information to the people. But conveying that bad information in a straightforward manner, it might ruin the reputation of your industry, ladies and gentlemen, and it also might ruin your personal reputation in the organization. So before giving any kind of bad news to someone, before writing any kind of bad text, try to understand the time when that text should be conveyed to the receiver. Try to find the appropriate time that when that person is ready to accept that bad news. Of course, the bad thing has happened, and we definitely need to convey that bad information because it is a requirement of the organization. Whether the information is bad or good, it needs to be conveyed to the concerned person, but at the appropriate time, ladies and gentlemen. If the bad information is not conveyed at the appropriate time, it leads to consecutive chain reactions, which is highly damaging to the organization. So try to understand these aspects of written communication and try to bear in mind that when a particular kind of information should be conveyed to the readers, to your followers. So this is what I want to tell you about written communication, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope that you will follow what I said. Thanks for being with me. Thank you very much.